firstly, congratulations on the victory at the weekend and reaching your first cup final as a manager. I wanted to ask just, how much of a motivation can that be for your league form within the players with this cup final being a month away? There's so much to play for now for them. Is that going to be something that's going to be a great positive to the team?
I think I'd have a problem if they weren't motivated in the first place to go and win games of football. I'd have a bit of a problem. I think it gives that extra edge. I think the players are looking forward to it. You can tell they're all looking forward to it. And they know performances in the next probably 4 or 5 games will dictate what the team selection would be for the cup final. So I think players will get opportunities to play, and it'll be up to them, how they do it, and then that gives them the chance to play in the final.
Certainly, having spoken to Shaun Rooney this morning, he said that basically there would be nothing on earth that would stop him giving 100%, commitment to every game that he was going to play between now and then. If he did get injured, then so be it.
Yeah, he's great attitude. Shaun's that type of person. I think the way he trains, the way he plays, he's 110%. He gives everything he's got, and that's the attitude I want from the players. I think that's probably been the biggest sort of not surprised, but how good Shaun's been when he's come in, stepped in for Jason at right centre half. It's his determination and his desire to actually go and win a game of football, which is really pleasing. So yeah, it's good, and I think every player will have the same. I don't think there'll be anybody there going, "Oh, I'm not sure I'll play because I want to play in the cup final," because I won't pick my team before start of that week.
And again, looking at this week in particular, the first of the hard games have been done. You're in the final. You've got Aberdeen tomorrow. It really is an exciting week for St Johnstone because they can make another intrude onto the top 6 as they with 2 victories in the next 2 games.
Yeah, I like your optimism. I'll take that any day. So I'll take 6 points and let's move on. No, I think it sets it up really well. The cup final, I think if it lost, it might be a little bit harder to get the players back up for it, but I think it's easy. So I'm hoping that can sort of springboard us on to getting more points. That's the biggest thing for me at the moment. The next probably month, how many points can we get and how many wins can we get? And so that's what we're looking for starting tomorrow night.
The next month, it's an incredible month, obviously, to look forward to. There's probably 3 important things to look at before the cup final. The first one is all the important league games starting tomorrow with Aberdeen. The second one is obviously that you play well in all the games that you're selected. And the third one is basically you've got to stay injury free. How are you going to try and attempt to get through all of these first?
Obviously, you've just got to take it one game at a time, haven't you? Training sessions, one game at a time as well. But obviously, you've got to get your all in the park. There's no point in getting half-hearted, knowing there's a cup final in the back of your mind. Listen, if an injury happens, it happens. I know. Obviously, you have to go with that. A lot of people have missed finals through that, but that is what it is in football. That's how it works.
And again, obviously, looking back at the game, there was a lot of doubters before the game, but clearly within the St Johnstone camp, obviously, it was high and there was no doubters that you were getting to that final.
I definitely, obviously, that was the main aim, getting to the final. We knew we had a chance, obviously, with Celtic and Rangers being at the cup, and against Hibs, obviously, they're hand in hoodoo, if you want to call it that. It was always good to try and beat them. Obviously, we knew it was going to be a tough game, and that probably wasn't the draw everybody wanted at the start, but just delighted we could put them out and we could go through.
But the difference that you're looking at tomorrow night's a different game. It's going to be obviously an evening kick-off rather than a 5:30 kick-off. Probably a wee bit colder, but more importantly, on your home park at St Johnstone.
No, of course, we want to win every game at home. I think that's where we've let ourselves down probably most this season, not winning enough games at home. But we've got to keep on going, and obviously it will be colder, definitely. It's only half an hour later, which means I can get home for a kebab or something after the game.
Just all the healthy eating,
Well, everybody always moans at me for that, but I can't eat healthy. I'm the one who I don't like vegetables or that, so I just eat whatever I can.